I'm Charlotte McLeod with the Investing News Network, and this is your quick look at the stories we covered this week that you need to read. Gold and silver were both on the rise this week, with gold reaching a price not seen since October 2012 and silver passing $17 per ounce. This upward momentum has been attributed to concerns that an economic recovery won't happen in the near term. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell is one person who's been in the spotlight. He's said that a turnaround in the U.S. may not come until the end of 2021. Precious metals are widely expected to benefit from ongoing economic turmoil, and this week INN spoke with Brian London of Gold Newsletter and Chris Marcus of Arcadia Economics about what makes silver in particular so compelling right now. They agreed that silver is essentially an amplified version of gold. That means when it does well, it does really well, and when it does poorly, it does very poorly. Brian and Chris were commenting during a longer conversation on silver that also covers how to invest and what you should know about market manipulation. It's a great interview that I really recommend you check out. You can find the link below. For those wondering about other precious metals, Metals Focus recently shared its forecast for platinum and palladium. The firm expects platinum to average $765 an ounce this year, down 11% from 2019, but it has higher hopes for palladium. Metals Focus is calling for a rally in the second half of the year and expects an average palladium price of $2,275 per ounce in 2020. That would be up 48% compared to 2019. With precious metals in focus, we asked our Twitter followers this week which precious metal they think will perform the best in 2020. The poll was still ongoing at the time of this recording, but gold and silver were neck and neck, with platinum and palladium far behind. We'll be asking another question on Twitter next week, so make sure to follow us and share your thoughts. In the marijuana space this week, all eyes were on Aurora Cannabis, which announced plans to enter the U.S. market by acquiring Reliva, a company that sells hemp-derived CBD products. Under the all-share deal, Reliva shareholders will receive about $40 million worth of Aurora Cannabis common shares. Aurora's share price reacted positively to the news, but it's worth noting that it's actually been on the rise since late last week after the release of its latest quarterly results. While analysts had a muted reaction to the numbers, saying that the company still has work to do, investors were more positive. At the time of this recording, Aurora was up nearly 150% from its close on May 14th. That's all for this week. Tune in again next week when we tell you more about what's going on in the resource and cannabis spaces. In the meantime, you can follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or click below for our free report or any article mentioned in this video. See you next time.